The morning session on day 3 is complete here at Stade France at the Paris Olympics. We saw some of the biggest U.S. stars take to the track here this morning. We saw Grant Holloway, Gabby Thomas, and McLaughlin-Levrone all take to the track this morning. Grant Holloway breezed through his first round, the 110-meter hurdles in 13:01. Gabby Thomas looked so smooth too as well in her 200 first round heat. And then of course McLaughlin-Levrone just looks like she's floating over the hurdles, and she easily qualified through at 53.60. Now, not a U.S. star, but the biggest star from last night, Julian Alfred. She just won the 100 last night. She only got 2 hours of sleep, she said, in the mix zone, and then she had to come back and run the women's 200-meter first round, but she looked super strong. Everyone in the crowd was cheering for her, and she moves on to the women's 200-meter semis. Other big names that hit the track included Femke Bol, who last night split 47.93 to help the Netherlands to that mixed 4x400 meter Olympic gold. She posted the fastest time of the qualifying rounds in the women's 400 meter hurdles, so she is on, and we are still watching that storyline unfold with Femke Bol versus McLaughlin-Levrone as we continue on in the women's 400 meter hurdles. Now, one of the more puzzling storylines from this morning session has to be Freddie Crittenden, part of the U.S. men's contingent in the 110 meter hurdles. Now, when he went into his heat, he finished last in his heat. I think people watching were a little bit confused because he was so far behind the field. However, to the media afterward, he said, I had a little bit of abductor soreness, and he said, hey, I'm gonna play my luck in the repechage rounds, right? He was like, I gave an effort here. I want my body to rest, and hopefully I can go all out in the repechage on Tuesday. So we'll have to see what happens with Freddie Crittenden in that round on Tuesday.